How does sperm fertilize an ovum? Gamete Formation Explained. Imagine a tiny cell traveling through the female reproductive system, carrying the potential to create new life. That's what a sperm does during fertilization. But how does it actually meet and fuse with an ovum? Let's break down this fascinating process step by step. First, sperm are produced in the testes through a process called spermatogenesis. This process takes about 75 days and results in millions of sperm being created each day. These sperm are small, about 200 micrometers long, and are designed to swim. They develop a tail called a flagellum that helps them move. Females, oogenesis happens in the ovaries. It starts before birth, with cells called oogonia developing into primary oocytes. These primary oocytes pause in a stage called prophase 1 until puberty. During each menstrual cycle, one primary oocyte completes its development, becoming a secondary oocyte. This secondary oocyte is released during ovulation and is ready for fertilization. It is surrounded by protective layers, the corona radiata and the zona pellucida. When a woman ovulates, the secondary oocyte is released into the fallopian tube. At the same time, during ejaculation, hundreds of millions of sperm are deposited in the vagina. Most sperm die due to the acidic environment and barriers like cervical mucus. Only a few thousand survive to reach the fallopian tubes. Once inside the female reproductive tract, sperm undergo a process called capacitation. This change boosts their motility and prepares their membranes to release enzymes. These enzymes are essential for breaking through the protective layers of the ovum. When sperm reach the ovum, they first penetrate the corona radiata by releasing hyaluronidase, an enzyme from the acrosome, which is a cap-like structure on the sperm head. After passing through the corona radiata, sperm bind to specific receptors on the zona pellucida. This triggers the acrosome reaction, releasing enzymes that digest a path through this layer. The sperm then move through the zona pellucida and reach the plasma membrane of the ovum. Fusion occurs when the membranes of the sperm and ovum merge. The sperm's nucleus enters the ovum, and the membranes change to prevent other sperm from entering. This ensures only one sperm fertilizes the egg. Once the sperm's nucleus is inside, the genetic material from both the sperm and ovum combine. This forms a single cell called a zygote, which has a complete set of chromosomes. The zygote then begins dividing and travels toward the uterus for implantation. This entire process, from sperm reaching the ovum to fertilization, usually happens within 24 hours after ovulation. It involves many parts of the reproductive system working together, from the testes and ovaries to the fallopian tubes and uterus. Understanding these steps shows how the body's protection and reproductive systems work in harmony to continue human life.